Yo, 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 welcome back to the Shoe Dog Release Show, March 2026. We had 2 months. February's been crazy. But before you do that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. Please go follow the bro 808 kicks underscore ATO. Come and follow me at Love Kick Customs on YouTube, on the social platforms, on Instagram, on TikTok, all of the platforms. We are going to go through the sneaker releases, but please do follow the Patreon. What's the Patreon, bro?
Shoe Dog Pod.
And what's the Discord, bro?
Shoe Dog Podcast.
And make sure you go and tune into the Shoe Dog Podcast as well. That comes out every Tuesday. If you're on the Patreon, it comes out every Monday, and you can see the post show, and which is the post show that only comes out on Patreon. We get more into it on the actual after show as well. We go deeper than you could ever imagine as well. But it's March 2026. Let's go through the March releases. You ready, bro? You ready?
Yep. Waiting on you.
Hey, waiting on me. Okay, let's do this then. Right, cool. First, a 3rd of March, which is tomorrow, we've got the Spider Adidas Superstar Black, and also on top of that, bro, we have the Spider Adidas Red Black. What's your thoughts, bro?
They okay. I see what they did. Moved the stripes forward on the shell toe silhouette, which changed it up a little bit. Patent leather, fat laces. It's cool if you're into shell toes. It would be one to have if you like shell toes.
Yeah, that Superstar is for £130. What's the retail price in the US, bro?
I think it's $140.
Okay, not bad.
Oh no, I ain't got it in front of me right now.
Yeah, I think it might be 140, 150, around about that price. It's normally about $15 to $20 on top of what the UK price is. But I do like the red variation, to be honest. I like the red variation more than I like the black variation. What you give this?
Give it a 4.
Okay. Nice. That all comes out on the 3rd of March, which is tomorrow. Watch out for that if you're interested in it. Next up, shall we talk about this? We might as well talk about this.
150. The retail on the Spider is 150 in the US.
I thought so. Let's talk about this, bro. Nike Air Max 95 OG Neon. It's the 2025 / 2026. I'm gonna press the button unless you want me to say anything else, bro. Okay. That's who we have to say about that. Let's move on. By the way, that's coming out. If it's not going to come out, don't worry.
Nah, I'm gonna say this about that. JD Sports is really pissing me off with their rewards program.
Yeah,
I haven't been buying anywhere near as much as I used to in years past. So JD is punishing me by not giving me exclusive access to the 95s, which they did this morning. It did not look like it sold out. I kept seeing notifications. I saw notifications up until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is not normal for JD exclusive access. But because I haven't been shopping with JD as much, because most of the sneakers I buy don't release at JD, they didn't give me exclusive access, which is trash.
Harsh. That's harsh. By the way, they actually came out on BSTN today as well, early release, and then they retracted it quickly. I think Daniel jumped in quickly to get up here. But yeah, I think these going to be more available. I think these are more available than last year. Last year was a sneak peek. It was like a trailer. This year is the full movie. So watch out for that. That's coming out on Thursday.
It's over 30. I know with US and Canada, it's over 30. And pretty sure there's a lot in Europe and also worldwide, no size and end, and like you said, BSTN. What's the other store? 7 Store. I'm seeing a lot of retailers for these. You can't really say how many pairs there are. There's not been any stock update for these, So if you want them, you got to go in for them. Like it's limited. So I'll say that I don't think they're gonna go on sale, even if they sit for the first few hours or the first day. They probably won't make it to the sale or the outlets. So y'all make sure y'all lock in.
Yeah. There you go. Dwayne's in. Dwayne's in. What's up, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. There. Anisha's got. Anyway, ain't nobody need these. They got
Nah,
the
y'all
same
don't need
energy.
them.
By the
really
way,
don't need 'em.
by the way, I think the release, this first come first serve at size as well, Carnaby Street, so that's gonna be quite interesting. It's gonna get mobbed. It literally will get mobbed, so be careful if you're going out there as well. Next up on the 5th as well, they got the Neon Vibe with the Air Max 95. Oh no, this is not Air Max 95. It's the Air Max
Air Max
90.
90.
Yeah, they got this wrong. Air Max 90 OG, just a GS. For apparently it's a GS Neon. They got this listing wrong, totally wrong. Air Max 90 Neon. Watch out for that. That's coming out on the
Full
5th of
family
March.
sizes. Also,
full
they
family
have
sizes.
the Air Max Plus, aka Air Max TN. Also, Air Max
There you go.
TL. Yeah. Also, Air Max TL 2.5 in neon.
Yeah, they got loads of neons coming out. Watch out.
And
It's Neon
there's
Day
a
on the 5th of
Niger,
March.
there's a SB Niger 4 neon.
Is there?
Yeah.
Damn. They're going all out neon. What is in this shit? These the real, yeah, these the real beeps, not the 95s. Yeah. Some of the listings on these websites are poor. We need to watch out for that. Watch out. But that's all coming out on the 5th of March. Next up on the 6th of March, more Air Max 95 vibes, because we got the Air Max 95 soft yellow. It's got studding all over the gradient, which is cool. I think it's for, I'm gonna be honest, the females, the small feet gang. I think that's beautiful for the small feet gang. What's your thoughts, bro?
What is that all on the shoe?
Studding.
Huh?
Studs, little studs.
Why? This is not.
I don't know. That's why I said it's for the small feet gang. It's for the females.
It's still not good.
What's your thoughts?
2.
By the way, also Anish did say, thank you Anish. I showed where Air Max neons as well coming as well. There's a lot of neons coming on the 5th of March. Watch out for them. It's literally neon day on the 5th
The
of March.
Niger's already out.
Oh, okay, cool.
And they are not selling. Let me throw this up real quick. There you go. Full size run available right now. This is just one retailer. So they're everywhere. And it's a dope shoe.
Yeah, I like
I
them.
like what they did with it. So shout out to
Yeah.
Nigel. Or Nigel. I'm just so used to saying Nigel. Shout out to Nigel.
Q's answered that. I think they sat for a little while, but they didn't give you early access, did they? Q.
Nah.
Bollocks. Moving on, 7th of March, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Psychic Blue. What's your thoughts, bro?
They alright. They like a 3.
Okay. 3 it is then. That's coming out on the Saturday the 7th of March. And on the Saturday 7th of March, we've got the Phantom Air Max 95 Zip. I like, you know what? I like the zip variation. I like it. But it's sitting and it's going on sale, which is good, because if you do want it, especially in the UK, you can get it. What's your thoughts on this one, bro? £185 on the Saturday the 7th of March.
Yeah, I don't like none of the zip colorways they've done so far. I don't think it's gonna last because they're not selling well. They're gonna have to get a collab on these for it to really hit the market hard like they would like it to. I'm at a 3 on these.
Who you reckon should collab on it?
Somebody. Just it's not gonna happen with these generic colorways. I mean, I know a lot of people like that blue colorway. I wasn't a fan of it. They could have kept this all white. Nah.
There you go. Daniel just says them ones are okay, but I kind of want the hair grips that come with them more than the.
Yeah, the
I don't know what you.
best thing about that collab is the accessory. That Jordan 1 is the accessories and the chenille on the swoosh.
Yeah, I agree with that. Also, Anish says we're getting the Supreme SB
Bro,
lows on the
can we do the
54.
show?
Yeah.
We doing the show,
Let's
bro.
do the-
Relax.
Right. On the 12th of March, we got the Shea 001 Pink Panthers, bro. What's your thoughts? Has it changed your mind yet?
No, I don't like the silhouette. I respect it for what it is. I don't know if dudes wearing pink is still the thing like that, especially pink shoes. Yeah,
I think it's moved. I think it's moved on a bit.
it was a
Alright, cool.
trend.
We'll
Yeah,
move on. We
it's
don't get
not.
outraged.
It's
We'll
not.
move on. All right.
It's not as popular as it used to be, for sure.
Yeah. Okay, this is a big one. I want to get your thoughts. On the 12th of March, Thursday 12th of March, we're getting Air Max 95 OG Big Bubble Paisley Neon. What's your thoughts on these?
I don't like it. I don't like the neon with the paisley. They overdo the neon a bit. I do like it more than the first time I saw it, but it's
Yeah.
still giving me the same vibes as the Hong Kong City Pack. I would rather have the OG neon than any other variation of a neon outside of the reverse momos. So with that being said, I'll still give it a 5 because
Okay.
it's dope. It is dope.
I like them. I like them, but I actually think this might actually sit. I think this might sit.
I can't say that. It's not coming out to the 26th in the US for 200. So I don't know if they're gonna see it.
12th of March in the UK, 20th of March in the States. Watch out for that.
26.
26. Oh damn, that's a whole 10. Well, that's 18. No, more than that. 12 days. Damn. No, 14. That's a long time to come out. We'll come to the comments in a bit, don't worry. Moving on swiftly, 13th of March, Friday the 13th again. Watch yourselves, make sure Jason don't chase you. We got the Vans Satoshi Nakamoto Era 95 Lucky Charm Black. The Vans OTW. What's your thoughts, bro?
These out of here. He did an early release. It was swamped. These out of here. If you see these in person, they're probably on somebody's feet or at a resale shop. These are gone.
That's crazy. What rating you gonna give this, bro?
If I'm just gonna base it on hype, it's a super goat. As far as my personal opinion, I'm at like a 4. I think it's a girl shoe.
I'm gonna get. Let's go in between. Let's go 5. I'm gonna get 5. Let's get 5. If we look at some of these comments.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. We're going back to the comments. Somebody said, Anish, you said trash. You need to give us why you said trash and what sneaker. The shoes are like jiggly. Oh, you mean the shades? All right, cool. Jigglypuff. All right, cool. On these sneakers, these are dope. The Vans fan, yeah, definitely for the Vans fans. Doing bits right now. Vans are definitely doing bits right now. And lastly, they're not for me though. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, Vans are doing that. Vans are definitely doing bits. Right, watch out for them Friday the 13th on UK. I think they're the same date on the US as well, bro? Or because I think you said they previewed them or came out early.
No, he did a earlier release at one store. I'm not sure if they're out already. They could be out already in the US.
Okay, cool. Watch out for them if you need them. But yeah, they are, like you said, they out of here. Right, moving on again. Friday the 13th. KD's got his peanut butter jelly on his KD 6s. What's your thoughts, bro?
Nobody's wearing basketball shoes anymore.
All right, we'll move on then.
The retro basketball shoe is really only for Jordan retros and foams. The KDs and the retro LeBrons and stuff, that's over with. They should have did this in 2020, 2021 when LeBron
Oh yeah,
retro
yeah.
started coming out.
Yeah, I think that would have been the prime time to get these. If you want them to ball in, I think that's a great shout. But I like
Oh
you
yeah,
said,
yeah,
I think a
no.
lot of people.
Hooper's gonna wear them for sure. But as far as casual fashion is concerned, I think it might be a little bit too late because the young people don't
Yeah,
really respect the old school basketball shoes like that.
yeah, true that.
They hard though.
Um, oh yeah, I think Daniel just basically said what we said. These KD's too late for to the game. 100%. 100%. He missed out. By a couple of years. But Saturday, the 14th of March, we're getting the True Red Chicago Jordan 13. What's your thoughts on these, bro?
Why are you asking me questions about this?
Oh yeah. Thank you, Anish. Triple fire. That's the one. That's the one for that one. Defo. I'm definitely going in for those. All right, cool. Also on the 14th of March, we got Air Jordan 9 Flints, bro. What's your thoughts? I would just give the same button.
Nah, nah. I think these already came out in the US, if I'm not mistaken.
What did they do?
They did okay, but they not sold out by any means. Yeah, this is not what the people want.
Oh, okay, cool. I think they might do the same in the UK. The UK don't really mess with 8s, 9s, and 10s like that for some reason. But yeah, we'll see what they do. Next up, bro. Sunday the 15th of March. I don't know why sneakers coming out on Sunday. Sunday the 15th of March. We got the Nike Air Force One Low Paisley Brown, bro. What's your thoughts?
I don't understand Brown and Paisley being in the same sentence. I've never seen Brown Paisley on anything. I'm not an Air Force One guy, so I don't feel qualified to rate a Paisley Brown Air Force One.
It looks like chocolate, bro. Alright, Anish, tell us your ratings for that. I know you like Air Force Ones. Let us know your ratings. We'll give it a rating after. Alright, cool. Moving on to again Sunday the 15th of March. We've got Adidas Samoa.
Anish gave it a 2.
Alright, cool. There you go. Adidas Samoa 2 Special Navy Gold. There's a lot of specials coming out, and there's a lot of different variations of specials coming out, handball specials and stuff like that. This is the one I caught my attention. I thought I'd bring it to the table. What's your thoughts on these, bro?
Like a girl shoe.
Okay. We won't give it a rating. I think the next one's a GS. Right, it's Wednesday the 18th of March. I'm an Air Force One guy and I won't buy these unless they. All right, cool. We got the hit with the Air Force One Paisley brown, chocolate brown. You know what? If Travis put his name on it, that would have been sold. That would have been gone. Moving on. 18th of March. Bro, I think this is a GS. This is more of like an Easter sneaker because Easter's on April 1st, 2nd of April. That's leading up to April. What's your thoughts on these? The Air Jordan 3 Spring is in the air. It feels like more of an Easter vibe sneaker, and I think it might be GS sneaker as well. What's your thoughts?
It is the Jordan 4 Easter.
Yep.
And as far as the colorway is concerned, it's appropriate for Easter.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I got.
Yeah. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna leave it there and move on. It's a nice Easter colorway. 20th of March. We're midway through March. We're getting Air Jordan 14 Black University Blue. Let me know your thoughts.
I don't know why the picture looks so wonky, but I'm at a 5 on these. I
Yeah,
think
these
these
are
out of
hard.
here.
Yeah, these are definitely hard. I'll give a caveat because Jordan 14s, for some reason, don't hit the UK like they used to. So let's just see what that happens. Super Goal or 5?
I say 5.
Yeah. Let's hope for Anisha's sake we definitely get them. The comments are quite funny. Yeah, Daniel's definitely going in with the comments today. Moving on, the 21st of March, Saturday, we get the Nike Air Max 90. I'm not gonna call it what it's stated there because it's definitely not that. It's a black variation of Air Max 90. I just put it to slightly annoy you, bro. This is for £135. What's your thoughts, bro?
It's not Batman.
That's definitely, it's not definitely Batman.
Batman
I'll
wears
move on.
Jordans. We know that. Jordans and
Yeah,
Nike trainers.
Exactly. Oh yeah. If you saw the Jordan 6 modified Jordan 6 for Batman, that's what you know. Moving on to to Monday the 23rd of March, we get in a Nike Air Max 90 Infrared 2026. It might
Again.
be OG again. When did the last come out? 2020?
It had to be 20 or 21, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Then they
No,
came
actually,
out with the Gore-Tex.
and it might have been 22. It was
Then they came
early.
out with the Gore-Tex variation after that as well.
It was a denim version too, I think.
Yeah, big show. So if you want that infrared MX 90 is back in 2026 on the 23rd of March. And then on the 23rd of March, we also get the Kobe Air Force One Low Forever Lower Miriam. Is that right? Colorway? The home colorway. And we get the away colorway. What's your thoughts on these, bro?
Yeah, Lower Marion is Kobe's high school. We know Kobe didn't go to college, went straight from high school to the NBA. RIP Kobe, Mamba 2 forever. You know what to do.
For sure. Let me get it. These are definitely hard. £145. Watch out for them. Definitely hard, Sadiqa. Right, cool. Before we move on, the Air Max 90 variants, they're definitely. Before we move on, I have no listings for the 26th of March. We know there's a lot coming out. There might be a lot coming out, and there's a new Air Max coming out for the 26th of March. Have you got anything listed in the US release for the 26th of March, bro?
All the thing I got for the 26 is the Paisley.
Okay, that's weird. So for the 26th of March, watch out. You might be getting a variation or a new variation of Air Max. We've seen it. Yeet put it on his YouTube, on his video. Fragment came out and put their variations, a black variation, so you might be seeing a couple of new Air Maxes on the 26th of March, which is Air Max Day. So watch out for that. You might get several releases. You might get a show on Sneakers app. You might get a lot of things. And what day is the 26th of March exactly? That is on a Thursday. So watch out for that. If you're interested, just tune in. And if you're interested in new Air Max, you go and check out our podcast on Tuesday. It's already released already on Patreon. If you're on Patreon, you can see what we thought about that new Air Max. So watch out for that. There's a new Air Max on the way. Now we go into the 28th of March, and on 28th of March we have this, bro, the Pata Nike Air Max 1 White Crimson. What's your thoughts?
It's too similar to the Monarch. Different, but very, very similar. Still a nice sneaker. Because it's Pata, I'm going to give it a 5.
Yeah. And on the same day, I think it's the same day? Yeah, same day, we get the white Air Max 1 grey red.
Same thing.
What's your thoughts? Same thing. Okay, get 5. Even that wavy vibe. Right, cool. 20th of March as well. We get the Off-White Air Jordan 1 High Alaska, bro. It's different to the OG. The writing's different. What's your thoughts though?
R.I.P. Virgil. Ain't but
R.I.P.
one
Virgil
thing
for
to
sure.
do.
For sure. That sneaker is gonna be so hard to get. I'm telling you this now. It's gonna be madness for this sneaker. Just because of Virgil, just because of Off-White. It's gonna be crazy. Also on the same date, I don't think this is coming out in the UK, but it's definitely coming out in the US. We get the Air Jordan 6 Bin 23. Fire. All black.
This already
Fire.
came out over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think this is definitely not coming out in the UK. So ignore that. Just ignore that because this listing's all rubbish. On the 20th of March is where we get the Hardy's Adidas Gazelle Indoor Rust Orange. What's your thoughts, bro?
I have none.
Okay, we'll move on then. And on the 20th of March, we get the Adidas Anthony Edwards 2-year-olds. What's your thoughts on this, bro?
Shout out to Ant-Man. I don't think this is the best colorway of the AE2. We know I don't like AE2s already. The fact that there's multiple panels of the gray kind of saves it.
Yeah,
So I'll
I
give
agree.
it a 4.
Hey, for sure. I look at the comments quickly. Anisha, the pattern variations coming on the 6th of March. Watch out for that because Patta does release their sneakers a bit earlier as well. And last but not least, VVD on the pass. Okay. Okay, last two on my release calendar. This one's a banger. Tiana Taylor. The sneaker does not look like this. If you've seen what the sneaker looks like, you should know what the Tiana Taylor's Air Jordan 3s look like. Absolutely fire. Green upper, concrete cement on the midsole, gum outsole, and a rose on the tongue. This is definitely coming out on the 31st of March. What's your thoughts, bro? I might pull it up. I might actually put a picture up. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, ain't much to say about the Tiana 3s. 280 on the retail. What date you got?
I've got the 31st of March.
I got the 7th.
Okay, it might be actually coming out quicker than we actually think. So watch out for that. Definitely coming out sooner than expected. I thought it was quicker than that, but the release calendar doesn't tell me it's the same. So if you want to know, that's what the actual sneaker looks like. There you go, guys. That's what the sneaker looks like. So watch out for that. Dope. Very dope.
Yeah, 280 US.
All right. There's only one thing I'm going to do for that. Bang. And last but not least, on my release calendar, we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Mooney Fast Pass Orange. What's your thoughts, bro?
Money Fast Pass.
Money. All right, I've said it wrong. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah, this is a New York SB. Like, yeah. That's the only thing I think of when I see this is New York. So I wish they would have did the split differently, but I respect it. I give it a 4.
Okay. That was all the releases on my calendar. Is there anything on yours, bro?
Yeah. On March the 5th, unfortunately, we got the Supreme Nike SB CB94 in black. We also have it in gold. And we also have it in white with the gum bottom. Retail 145, dropping on March the 5th on Supreme's website. You probably won't be able to get these anywhere other than Supreme's website or the aftermarket apps and sites once the release is done. We also have on March the 13th, Kobe 3 Protro Low. It's saying Mamba Magic, but that's not the name of the colorway. That's the nickname. What is the name of this colorway? What you about to say, bro?
No, I'm just saying that waffle upper looks crazy.
What is the name? I just saw the name, the actual name of this colorway, but there's also an Orlando pair. It's white, blue, and black. It's not on the release calendar just yet, not a calendar that I'm seeing. 190 retail. I like the Kobe 3 lows better than I like the highs for sure. I think these gonna fly because the highs actually sold pretty well. Also on the 27th, we have the triple black version of the Nike Air Hyperflight, the Jason Williams. The Jason Williams PE came out All-Star weekend. So this is a triple black version. If y'all into hoop sneakers, this will be one to get. It's been a long time since Hyperflights came out for retail, so jump on that. And last but not least, from
like
me,
fire.
we have the Nike GT Cut Galaxy Aura.
Oh yeah,
on March the 30th.
Definitely going for
March the 30th, 210 on the US retail. These will probably be hard to get. I'm thinking these gonna sell out pretty quickly. I'm not sure. I think people starting to cool off on the GT futures, but they got a lot of dope colorways coming still. There's also a purple colorway that's coming at some point in March.
Yay.
On the 19th, that purple colorway is coming. So
you might call it the eggplant as well.
No, it's actually it's called Unseen Hours. Is the nickname. Let me pull this up real quick. There you go.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Psychic purple and black.
Sheesh, that's fire.
210 on the retail. So y'all look out for that. That's all I got.
Yeah, there's still some proper heat coming out. Proper heat coming out. Damn. But yeah, that was the releases for March time. Watch out for them. There's a lot coming out in still March time. It's not slowing down. It's still gonna carry on. We got loads. We've got Jordan 13s, Tiana Taylor 3s, Easter 3s. We haven't even touched half the Adidas releases that are coming out. What else was there? 14s. University blue 14s. Yeah, there's a lot. There's still such a lot. Oh yeah, let's not even forget the neons.
No, forget the neons.
Forget the neons. Not for you. But yeah, there's a lot coming out still. Watch out for that. There's a lot still packed into March time. Move accordingly, save your money, and buy the sneakers you like. Anything you want to say, bro?
Nope.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for always coming back. And thank you for always showing love and support. Like we always say, buy the sneakers you like, get the sneakers you like, and rock the sneakers you like. You make the sneakers special. Like Q always says. What you say, bro? I'm going to leave it to you because that's your best phrase.
Sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool. That's the one, bro. And before we go, Anisha said, I ain't got I ain't got nope of any Jordans outside of 1 to 13 in the UK. I think he means I ain't no hope. Yeah, outside of 14 Jordan 14 is crazy. I don't think that most of them released in the UK. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always showing love and support from me and Q. See you in the next review in a month's time. Peace out, guys. Peace.
Peace.